Hello everyone. Today in this video I will going to talk about SQL commands, its types and how many form it classify. The SQL stands for Standard Query Language. SQL commands are the instructions used to communicate with a database to perform tasks, function and query with data. SQL commands can be used to search the database and other functioning like creating table, adding data to tables, modifying data and the dropping tables. In this SQL, we will discuss about main two types, DDL and DCL. DDL means data definition language and DCL means data control language. Let's see. First is DDL, data definition language. DDL command is used to create and maintain the database and table itself. RDBMS can have multiple databases and in each of them have multiple tables. DDL command is used to define a data structure and modify a data. DDL command is used to add, remove and modify the table within a database. DDL change the structure of table like create, delete and altering the table. DDL command are auto-committed means it permanently save all the change in database. This language was having here some commands are there like create, alter, drop, rename and truncate. First DDL command is create command. This command is used to create table, to create views, to create a database. Create is a DDL command used to create a table or a database management system. It is used for modifying the data and structure. Mostly create command is used to create a table. The basic syntax of the create table. This is the syntax of a create table. Create table is keyword telling the database system what you want to do. In this case, you want to create a new table. Then brackets comes the list defining each column in the table. What sort of the data it is. A copy of an existing table can be created using a combination of create table statement and the select. Second, rename. Rename command is used to change the name of column to a new column name. Sometimes we choose non-meaningful name of table. It also used to change the table name to new table name. In this syntax, we'll rename the table name to new table name. Third one, drop. The SQL drop table statement is used to remove a table definition and all the data, index, triggers, constraints and permission specification for that table. Be very careful while using this command because once a table is deleted, then all the information available in that table will be lost forever. Basic syntax of drop statement. Database name. Specify the database name in which table exists. Schema name. Specify the schema name for which object exists. And table name. Specify the table. Fourth one is truncate. The SQL truncate table command is used to delete complete data from an existing table. You can also use drop table command to delete complete table but would remove complete table structure from database and you would need to recreate this table. So second one is DCL command, that is data control language. This language is mainly used for controlling the table. A data control language can be defined as a computer language that is used for controlling privilege in database. DCL commands are used to grant and take back authority from any database users. To control user access in database related to security issue. The data control language to control access means the person who has permission to view the database or modify the database. Then we see commands used to control user access. Those are grant and revoke. Grant means granting to permission to user to access the database and revoke means revoking the permission. In short, grant is giving the permission and revoke is release. So first one is grant. Grant command gives the privilege or access user on the database object. See, grant command is specially used to provide privilege to database object for an user. This command is also used to grant permission for other user. Then the syntax of grant command. See, privilege name which is permission has granted. Object name is the name of database object. Username is the user to access should be provided, and the public is used to permit access. And second one is revoke. Revoke command is used for removing the right or privilege from the user on the database object. The revoke command does operation opposite to the grant command. When the privilege is revoked from a particular user, then the privilege is granted to all other users will be revoked. Then, in grant command, user has granted permission and database object, and in revoke command, user permission like query or insert on database object has been revoked. Hope you guys understand concept of DDL and DCL command.